Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about post-viral problems. पोस्ट वायरल मतलब बच्चे को कोई इन्फेक्शन हुआ या कोई थ्रोट इन्फेक्शन था या फीवर था, उसके बाद जो लिंगरिंग इफेक्ट्स ऑफ एन इन्फेक्शन है उसके बारे में हम बात करेंगे. द फर्स्ट एंड द फोरमोस्ट वेयर द पीपल कंप्लेन कि फीवर चला गया है पर वीकनेस बहुत है, अभी भी बहुत थकान महसूस होती है, टायर्ड फील होता है. देयर आर मैनी मेडिसिन्स बट प्राइमरीली व्हाट आई हैव सीन वर्क्स वेरी गुड इज चाइना, चिनिनम आर्स, Avena sativa, selenium, surinam. These are the remedies that I have used frequently. Second, फीवर के बाद भूख खत्म हो गई है, भूख ही नहीं लग रही है, खाना खाने का मन ही नहीं होता है. The most useful remedy is surinam. थर्ड, फीवर चला गया है बट जब से इसको बुखार होके गया है बच्चा बहुत इरिटेटेड रहने लगा है, बिहेवियरल इश्यूज बहुत आ गए हैं. पहले इतना जिद नहीं करता था बट आफ्टर द एपिसोड ऑफ फीवर द चाइल्ड हैज़ बिकम एक्सेसिवली क्रैंकी. सो बिहेवियरल प्रॉब्लम्स इन चिल्ड्रन आफ्टर एन acute infection, tuberculinum single dose always has helped me. Fourth, देर इज़ अ ब्रेन फैग आफ्टर एन acute इन्फेक्शन. पढ़ाई में मन नहीं लग रहा है, दिमाग थका थका लग रहा है, कुछ याद नहीं हो रहा है, नॉट एबल टू कॉन्सेंट्रेट इन स्टडीज़. लवली मेडिसिन लाइकोपोडियम. एंड फिफ्थ इम्पॉर्टेंट पॉइंट इज देर इज़ अ नर्वस वीकनेस, sleeplessness. The child is not able to go to sleep, is feeling very uneasy, restless, anxious. There is a medicine called as Cutillaria. You give 200 few doses, you always get the results. So these are the medicines which is used for post-infective issues. We also get in our clinic, the most common complaint is cough after fever. There are almost 30 remedies. You can read all the indications: Ticta, Sanguinaria, Eupatorium perforatum, ammonium carb, phosphorus, bryonia. There are many medicines, so you have to read those specific indications. But what we were studying today was weakness after fever, China, Avena sativa, surinam, selenium. Second is brain fag, intellectual exhaustion after fever is lycopodium. Third is behavioral problems in children after fever is tuberculinum. I have used it in many cases and believe me, it has wonderful result. Loss of appetite after fever is surinam, and nervous complaints, sleeplessness after fever is Cutillaria. I also use Cutillaria in a case of chronic fatigue syndrome. I think Lippe or Morrison has wrote about it, where he has said there was a case of chronic fatigue, very very tired feeling, not feeling fresh, and it dated back to an acute infection, and lot of other remedies were used, even China, but did not give result. So Cutillaria is a very good medicine for sleeplessness in children or adults, which dates back to the fever, and it's also for nervous headache. Teachers who get headache from being overworked, overstudy, if picric acid fails, picric acid has a very classical headache of occipital headache from overwork, you should think of Cutillaria as a remedy. I hope you study all these remedies. There are two ways to always study. One is a materia medica of a drug. Second is comparative materia medica, where we study therapeutics of a drug. So if a person comes fever ke baad ka problem or post fever problem, then you should think of all these remedies. Thank you. And I have an announcement to make. I have conducted almost 6 sessions on autism, and I'm coming up with the 7th session on my autism. These are independent sessions because they are not related to each other. We'll be seeing cases. A lot of doctors talk about this remedy, that remedy, or theory, but we'll be practically seeing cases, results, follow-ups, and what difficulties we come up and what remedies we can think of. So a lot of doctors have already registered for these sessions, but if you're still wanting to register, probably today is the last date, because tomorrow, that is 4th of October, I'll be conducting this session. The session is online, and I'll be showing 2 beautiful cases, one of a severely autistic child and second of a child with suffering from oppositional defiant disorder, which is very, very common these days. The fees is 500 rupees, and you can contact me. I'll share my number below, and the recording would be available for 1 month. Because we have cases, we cannot give the recording to download. I hope and I really believe that these sessions will help you to understand these neurodivergent kids. Thank you so much.